What is up, guys? Diplex here again. Welcome back to another Vietnam War mod video using, of course, Old Boy's Vietnam War mod for Gates of Hell. Today's custom battle is gonna be insane. Yesterday's battle was good. If you missed it, be sure to check it out. There's gonna be a link to it down below. If you didn't, well, this one's gonna be more insane. So be sure to stay throughout the entire video to not miss out on any of the goodies I have planned for you guys. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna see a lot of things, but I don't want to spoil anything too much. In the previous video, I did mention that my 12-year anniversary is coming up, and a lot of you guys gave me some pretty good suggestions. It seems that a lot of you guys want to see some more Super Fortress videos. I will do that, but what I was thinking for this sort of special video is something maybe beyond gaming. I know it's a gaming channel, but what if I asked you guys for ideas not involving video games? Maybe, but like IRL stuff. Is there something you want to see, something you want me to do? I don't know, but drop more suggestions. I'd like to watch it, or I'd like to do something that you would like to watch. That is more correctly phrased. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a long one, so without further ado, I think it's about time we hit that start button and get this show on the road. Did I click it? No, I didn't. I missed it. There we go. Now we are set. This is going to be a big one. It's going to be insane. This is all taking place in the same area as the previous battle. In fact, it's on the same map. It's just a different part of it. They're so big, and they're very nicely made. This one's got more hills. This is a hilltop fortification, usually supplied and reinforced by helicopter. May or may not see one in today's video. Well, you will. Spoiler alert. But anyway, a lot of there's going to be some hill fighting and some hill climbing even. And you guys like these sort of entrenched high ground positions. We have two mortars in the center, more protected this time around than in the previous battle. We also have 50 caliber machine gun emplacement here in one of the bunkers, and a lot of other MG nests. And it's a really nice map. It's a really nice position here that is being attacked from pretty much 180 degrees. And what's really cool is not only can I not hear my own voice, but it's hard to see the Viet Cong. They're coming out of the jungle. There's going to be hundreds of them attacking today, but you're going to see a small percentage of that number. Oh, we got some coming down the hill here. M60 opening up. That's so cool. Oh, you can see him strike. Oh, rifleman opening up. There's a brief moment of silence as the battle rages on. There's just that lone gunner there covering that right flank. Mortars are opening up here, trying to target any infantry in the tree line. We got another trench line here of U.S. troops. This is air cav. Air cav. In the previous video, we had Marines mostly, as it was more by the coast. This is further inlands. And you can see they got the air cav badge over there. Very cool. Very iconic. You could show me that symbol in like no context and I would just think of it instantly. I think most of you guys will agree. We have another M60 guy in a slight entrenchment here. That's a nice view. Oh, the bullets are impacting the wood planks behind. A brief moment of silence here that breaks the gunfire, actually. Got any casualties? Let's do a little casualty report. We're good. Oh. That's cool, though, because the battle is far from over. Well, we're going to see more Viet Cong losses later, but they're moving up now into firing positions. A lot of mortar holes. We have some forward... wouldn't call them positions, but we definitely have some troops that are situated a little bit closer Oof. Now we just get to see this hill take fire from below. Got more VC coming up this slope here. Oh, they're all over this ridge line here. They're using it as a high ground for cover and to suppress the enemy positions while trying to attack. But what they got to do is make it their way down this slope into this small valley and then up this big steep climb before they can actually engage the infantry in close quarter fighting. The Americans are at a great advantage right now. Let's see how's it going over here on this side. They got a similar position on this side. So in reality, like the attackers at a not at a great disadvantage. In fact, it depends on they start at a pretty even position or whatever you want to call it until they choose to get close enough. That's when they will put themselves in a disadvantage in this open ground here. Maybe napalm or something has been used here previously. It is pretty barren. But this is a nicely entrenched position, way more entrenched than the previous one. But it is more of a fob. It is a hillside fob. It's under way more heat than the previous position. VC has just been committing to a series of attacks during these last couple of days, where some of the even lesser frontline positions have been under fire like the previous video. But this position has seen action previously, and they are no stranger to such attacks as we're seeing in this one. It's nice regaining my voice. Sometimes it can create a bit of a speech impediment when you all suddenly go from not hearing yourself to hearing yourself again. But once again, we do have that slight moment of silence. It's a beautiful map, by the way, though. I just want to pay quick attention to some of this waterworks back here in the bridges where the VC will cross. And right now, I can tell you there are hundreds of Viet Cong troops in these trees, or in this below the canopy here. Oh, and they're returning fire. This is really cool. This is really worth the perspective, just to spend a brief moment down here watching it as these men take cover behind the trees, engaging. Oh, mortars! Ah, this is awesome. This is really cool. I definitely want to make a video where we focus more on the VC or the NVA. That would be the North Vietnamese Army, not the LA-based rap group. I really do like the feeling of this almost invisible enemy. Ooh. They're all among the trees, they're all in the tall grass, but they're so hard to be seen. I mean, I could flash you guys, that sounds odd, but I could reveal the number of actual VC amount of, like, there's so many out here, and they're yet so difficult to spot, and that's the whole point. Visible contact is very rare. Not very rare, but it is rare in many cases. You just have basically people firing into the general direction of the enemy. That's a lot of warfare. I mean, I think many combat veterans would agree, and it's nothing I'm saying on any kind of experience, but mostly based on how it would have been, especially in terrain like this one. Tracers will give off some of the enemy positions. Oh. They're starting to mass now, gathering numbers here on the safe side of this ridge. They're not safe from mortars, but they're out of direct gunfire from the Americans on top of the hill. What do we got over here? More and more are joining the fight. They're starting to also gather numbers on this side. They're even swimming across the river. Everyone is eager to get into the fight. They're setting up some firing positions here with the medium machine guns. Or light machine guns. And you can see the tracers going overhead. It's so cool to see them silhouette. See them appear against the sky behind. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of incoming. It's not an American shooting range here. This is I'd say they're almost under as much as fire as the VC. Oh, and they're taking rocket fire potentially as well. Crazy. Here we go. They're charging. Oh, chopper with reinforcements has arrived. PC's stormed on this side as well. Oh, and they've gotten to the bunker. Oh, close quarter fighting here. That American inside was neutralized. Oh. So they've made progress on this side. Holy shit. Let's see if they can get up to the first trench line on this left flank as well. Oh, they're getting close. Grenades are being thrown. Oh! Oh, what a gun run. That was awesome. I believe the Americans have managed to thwart the VC assault. The charge failed, but there has been American casualties today. It was close, but they couldn't get close enough until the Air Force, or at least, maybe not the U.S. Air Force, could have been the Navy too, but until air support arrived. And we're talking support. That was a lot of it. Napalm and gun runs. Very cool indeed. We're going to have a quick casualty check here. I think this might have been one of the best KD ratios we've ever seen in any of our battles. U.S. casualties is at 1. The brave machine gunner holding the flank on his own, stopping the entire assault on this position. What was his name? Stories will be written about you. Or at least the medals will be given out to this. His name is Alan Allen. That's a rough name, bro, but you did a good job. Private Alan Allen. Private Allen. All right, guys. Fire is definitely dying down. We got an M60 opening up there on some last visible enemies, but the rest have pulled back, and we're looking at one hell of a firefight. I said in the I think in the next video, let's follow the VC. Let's follow the VC. Maybe when they hold a position against maybe an air cav assault, or maybe the NBA in maybe an urban battle. That would be nice too. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, be sure to watch the previous one if you missed it. Otherwise, stay tuned for another one, and do drop a like and a comment if you guys want to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.